Alright, so FlexicX just got a brand new update today, and in today's update, they added a brand new car called the Phantom Pulse. Now, Sijin was teasing quite a few other vehicles recently. They're teasing like a Mazda Miata, a Dodge Challenger. I know they teased like an old Aston Martin. The only car that was added in today's update was the Phantom Pulse, which is right here. You can buy it in-game for 7,500 credits. Now, before we start the video, Sijin, I would like to see maybe some other ways to earn credits in-game, mainly because, 7,500 credits just by watching ads and by claiming the daily rewards, it's going to take forever to get the car. So, I'm just saying, like, it'd be nice to see some, like, challenges or something, maybe some, like, simple daily challenges where, like, you go onto one of the maps, you have to use, like, a specific car and either, like, crash into something or jump a certain amount of distance. Something like that. That would be cool to see, but for now, the car is 7,500 credits, so you're gonna have to farm them credits to get the car, but once you finally get the credits for it, you can finally go ahead and use the brand new car. Other than the new car, the only other thing that was added in today's update was apparently a fix for the radio menu in-game. So this is the menu that pops up when you're actually playing the game in like one of the maps or something. And we're going to be checking that out and see what they actually fixed about it, because I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty jank before. It really, like, it would only register your inputs if it really felt like it, right? So this is what we're gonna be checking out in today's video. We're gonna be doing some crash tests with the new Phantom Pulse. We're gonna check out the radial menu, try to maneuver around it a little bit, see what's changed, and yeah. Alrighty, so I've just spent the past few minutes farming up some coins. As you can see, I got enough coins to buy the car now, so let's go ahead and buy this bad boy. So basically, this is the brand new car, the Phantom Pulse. It is based off of the Audi A3. I could be wrong about that, but it's the Audi A3, the hatchback, and then it's obviously a variant of the Phantom X8. Or at least, it's very similar to it, right? And obviously, they're based off the same make of cars. Alright, so this is the Phantom Pulse, and it looks pretty good. Like I said, it looks pretty similar to the Phantom X8, just with the hatchback. Oh, okay, now I see what they've done with the radial menu. Dude, this is kind of a good fix. So instead of pressing and holding it and then dragging to one of the options on the radial menu, which was pretty jank, I'm not gonna lie, now you just have to press on it, and then you can just press on one of the buttons. You don't even have to press and hold it. W fix, Sijin. Great job with this. You made this way more usable, so good job, guys. But let's spawn in another Phantom here, just so you can get a little comparison. So, rear end's similar. Obviously, the Pulse is a coupe, but front end's very similar. So, obviously they're based off of the same, at least, brand of cars, right? Alright, so this is the new Phantom, and it looks pretty nice, I would say. I love hatchbacks. Those are my favorite cars. So, let's get a look at the interior camera, the FPS. So I'm not gonna lie, the interior isn't bad. I'm looking at it pretty closely here. It's pretty well detailed, I'd say. Maybe not like the highest quality, highest fidelity, but it's still definitely very detailed. So good job on the interior, guys. It looks very nice in here. It sounds similar to the other cars in the game. We'll have to get a comparison between this and the Phantom Pulse. Let's get a little crash going here just to see how the deformation is doing. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Is that what I think it... Oh, Sijin! You finally added an engine! We finally have an engine in one of the cars. Look at that. So I guess the Phantom Pulse has an engine in it. I think the Spectra has an engine, but it's a rear mid-engine, my fault. So, it's not really going to affect crashes unless you back into something or if you get like rear-ended. But if we look at the Phantom X8 here, and I get the little pole, we can open the hood here, and as you can see, there is no engine in this car. Now, apparently I heard from some people talking about this. Apparently there was some issues with the engines in some of the cars, like the truck and the Phantom X8, and I assume like the Mustang and stuff. But Sijin removed. There used to be an engine at one point. Sijin removed them, and they're currently trying to they're working on fixing them, I guess, if that makes sense. So hopefully we'll get engines in all the cars soon. But very nice. The new car does have an engine in it, so glad to see that. Also, from what I can see, the deformation is pretty good. I mean, It's definitely not bad. I feel like the polygons and stuff are a lot less jumbled up than normal, because if we go crash this normal Phantom right here. Okay. So yeah, if you look at the actual deformation, it's not, in my opinion, it's not like crazy detailed. Everything looks like the deformation isn't bad, but all of the parts and stuff just kind of, all the polygons just kind of mend together and they kind of just stretch and squish together. But if we look at the other car, not this car, I feel like the polygons still keep a lot of their detail. Like the polygons aren't all meshed and squished together, but I think it's mainly because of the fact that there's an engine in the car. I think that's helping a lot as well. But very nice deformation, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a better look at the engine in this car. Okay, that gives us a much better... Alright, so not the most detailed. It looks like there's just a general JPEG kind of covering everything, at least on the engine, but there's like a battery. Seems to be like an intake. There's a little, whatever that is right there. I'm not like the best with cars, guys, so please forgive me. I think there is a transmission down there too. So very nice, pretty detailed. Good to see this. Let's get a view of the car underneath it. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so now we can get an actual better look at the underside here. It seems pretty well detailed. You can see the exhaust. You can see the underside of the engine and transmission right there, and the suspension parts for the wheels and stuff. So very nice. I think not like extremely detailed because the most of the underside is just black little box for like the main kind of under part of the frame or something. But you know, apart from that, I would say this is probably one of the more detailed cars in the game. So good job, Sijin. You really you did a good job with this car. You know, regardless if it's a Unity Store asset or not, I feel like there's no way the Unity Store asset had this much detail, right? So, good job, guys. And let's do some more crash testing, shall we? Higher speed crashes here. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the wheel. Holy crap. The wheel on the car is like super... The tire is all shredded. I don't think I've seen that with really much other vehicles in the game. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like this is like new. So I feel like they put a lot of crash physics into this car, so very nice. This is very realistic. Now, obviously, a lot of the edges can be very jagged. If we look at the top part of the frame right here, you know, it's pretty jagged. But apart from that, shoot, this is pretty good. Like, this is better than some of the other cars in the game. So good job, Sijin. Very nice vehicle. So always glad to see it when they add a very well detailed car. I'm glad they didn't rush this car like super quick and just put it in the game and have it all like not very detailed, you know, not very the crash physics on it not being very good. So good job, guys. I'm glad you guys took your time with it. Now though, I want to do a drag test. I'm going to do a speed test versus the Phantom Pulse versus the Phantom X8, and we're going to see just how fast the Phantom Pulse is. I have a feeling that it's going to be about the same speed as the X8, but you never know. Let's go ahead and try it. All right, now they're about even. I'm going to switch to the other car, and we're going to set up the trajectory. So let's record, and we're just going to do flat out to the wall, and then let's exit out of this. Let's change back to the other car, and then let's come into this menu. Then we're going to play it, and we get an ad when we play it. Okay. Sijin, relax on the ads. Holy crap. I got an ad for playing a freaking trajectory. Really? Don't put any ads in there that's gonna break gameplay. Only put like, if it's for like menus and stuff, that's fine. But if it's doing like this, no. So I don't like how the car doesn't just respawn where it was at. It has to like back up and stuff. That's kind of dumb. It's alright, we'll forgive it for now. It says prepared trajectories, and then it spawns the car to the left. I didn't spawn the car like that. So I think there still needs to be some work with the AI trajectories. Obviously, the spawning for the cars is not good, because why is it spawning perpendicular? It should be spawning to the left where I started the AI trajectory at. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this, but yeah, I guess. Let's... I think the pulse is a little bit faster, maybe? I could have started accelerating a little sooner. That could be it. We'll do another test just to make sure. But I think, yeah, I think the pulse is faster. Just slightly though. It's not like too much faster, but it is slightly faster in my opinion. Alright, so it turns out I'm pretty sure the pulse is faster. It's not like crazy faster, but it is definitely faster than the normal X8. So that's cool to see. We got a little bit more of a semi-faster car, I guess. So if you're looking for something a little bit faster than the X8, then the pulse is for you. Well, Sijin, you guys released a pretty good car. I would say this car is one of the better cars in the game. It has some better crash, more detail in the car's deformation, more detail and like parts on the car I feel like are more detailed. So so far the new car looks very promising. It looks pretty detailed, so good job, Sijin. It also doesn't cost real money, so that's always great to see, but it does cost quite a bit of credits, so y'all better start farming credits. But like I said towards the beginning of the video, Sijin, you know, this is just some thoughts and some opinions that I have on the game. You don't have to take these seriously if you don't want to, but this is just kind of how I feel. It would be nice to see some like challenges, maybe some like daily challenges or weekly challenges, or just something simple, something easy that people can do to earn a little bit of extra credits. That way, you know, 7,500 credits is a lot. It's going to take people a long time. It's going to take people a lot of ads and a lot of days to you know, to get the car, but it would be nice to see some better options to earn credits other than just logging in every day, other than just watching ads, you know. If you guys are interested, I have a channel membership. It is $2 a month. It is the same price as Sijin's ad-free subscription in their game, but with my subscription you get early access to my YouTube videos. You also get your name shouted out at the end of every single video. You also get member exclusive videos. I try to upload at least once a week, if not every couple of weeks. If I get more members, I will start uploading even more videos, but right now I only have one member, the good guy Chris. Shout out to the good guy Chris. So, you know, I'm not going to be adding too many members only videos right now because it's only that guy. So, you know, he's happy with the content I've been posting, but obviously as we get more and more people, as we get more and more members, I will post more and more content. But if you guys are interested, you can click on the link in the description below, or you can go to my channel homepage and go and find the membership tab. So shout out to Good Guy Chris for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more FlexicX content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember, man 15. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.